Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope you're off to a great start today. It's so good to see you. And I mean that. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And today, I'm going to really do something I haven't done ever, frankly, with one of our opportunities to connect like this. And this comes from an email that was sent to me just yesterday morning. And it was a beautiful email. It was honest. It was just, it was so real. And she basically said, gosh, James, I love your videos. I love to tune in every single morning. I'm so glad I found you, and I really appreciate that. And then she went on to say, but what do you do when you're having bad days or you're going through dark times? And I love that because in spite of most of my videos, which are pretty, high energy, and I'm happy because I actually really am. There's no question. I have dark days, and I had a lot of dark days when I was younger. And because I had so many, I really wanted to work on figuring out what was the precipitating event or what was going on inside of me, what was making me feel sad or hurt or disconnected. And so today I want to share with you the answer to the question when she asked, what do you do when you're having dark days? And if this connects with you, I hope it does, because this is just part of life, right? We all have dark days. And when the dark days come, we can either just bury ourselves and say, I don't want to pay attention. I don't want to know what's driving this. I don't want to have to be present for it. And to me, that only postpones the lesson or keeps us in that space where we don't know what we can do to love ourselves back up again, or just love ourselves when we're down and be present for that. And what I've learned over the last couple of decades, since I really started getting more mindful about dark days and sadness, is there's pretty much four things that drive my dark days or when I'm in a sad space. And I want to share with you not only the things that tend to drive that for me, but more importantly, what we can do about it when we're feeling these things. So I want to jump right in and share with you the number one driver for me when I'm typically feeling sad or having a dark time is when I beat myself up when I'm under the influence of perfectionism. And to me, the antidote or the healing force for perfectionism is simply allowing myself to be a student, reminding myself that this is the living laboratory and this is the earth school. And while I'm wearing this earth suit, I have an opportunity to not try to make myself believe I can be perfect. And when I am putting myself in that small box of thinking I should be, I give myself permission to step back and exhale and say, you are a student. This is the earth school. This is your earth suit. You are here to learn and to grow and to study and to fail and allow yourself to witness what that looks like and get yourself back up again and realize that being a student allows you to be malleable and open and curious. And that tends to really help me when I'm under the influence of perfectionism. The second thing, this is a big one for me, chronic not enoughness, when I feel like I'm not enough. Have you ever felt that way? Like I have enough talent. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough good looks. I don't have enough friends, whatever the case may be. Or you just don't have enough what you believe you need to be to create a life that you love. And here's what I do when I'm under the influence of not enough-ness. I focus on self-efficacy, which is simply giving myself permission to do one thing well, to stand in the darkness and step up and say, okay, I'm going to own making myself a beautiful breakfast that's healthy. And I'm going to be mindful while I do it. I'm going to take myself for a walk, and I'm going to witness myself having a self-care love affair. And that, oh my gosh, that tends to change so much about my chronic not-enoughness and really moves it into a space where I feel like I am enough and I have enough. The third thing is when I feel like I'm too tired to keep running, but I'm too scared to stop. And that makes me really sad when that happens. And I realize what I'm doing is I'm being a human doing. I feel like I guess I have to continually be doing something and moving the needle and being awesome, and even when I don't feel awesome. And what do? I give myself permission to go, no more human doing. It's time to be a human being. And I relax. I do the Danish practice of hygge. I just sit still and I get present. And I allow myself to slow down and be a human being again. Oh my gosh, that can change the game when it comes to those sad times. And when I'm just simply sad, when I'm under the influence of sadness, I exercise my right to be compassionate and present. I don't try to run away from being sad. I give myself a compassionate space to just be there with myself and not have to overanalyze it, but just be present with myself and not feel like I have to change anything, especially try to change myself. So I hope this is helpful. And dark days, they're part of the human experience. They're part of the hero's journey. If you're going for it in life and you're stretching your boundaries, you will have dark days. We will share sad days together. But if these four opportunities of perfectionism, not enoughness, human doing, and the sadness, and these opportunities to heal, I think you and I can do what we're all here to do, to grow and to become and to allow and to be compassionate and passionate about creating a life that we love with all of its opportunities for growth. So with that, I just want to say thank you. I love you, and I wish you much love, peace, and blessings on your journey today. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.